Hello, welcome back to the 1.5 pod. I forgot the name for a second there. The 1.5 podcast because I'm here where I'm at and you're not here with me, but you're here watching the video. So it's basically a podcast. It's like I'm talking to you and maybe you're talking to me. Maybe you are. I don't know. I can't hear you though. I can't hear you. So if you are, don't expect a response. Today got some things to talk about. Gonna be playing Trucking Simulator in a second, and today I'm trying out something new for the sixth episode. That's not six. That's just not six. That's 10. Um, sixth. Wow, sixth episode. Of this John. I'm not wearing glasses. I want to have the blind experience today, okay? Like what if I have to drive sometime and I got to be blind? Like what am I going to do? Well, now I'm going to be prepared. So, let's hop right into the Oh, uh-oh. Well, let me just yep, go in the corner. I got to find a mirror. Gotta find there. Okay. I've already got a thing lined up. Like, I'm ready to go, okay? I can't hear anything. I'm not going to wear headphones either. This is like, I'm like sensory depriving right now. Let's see, we got to go left. Okay. You guys can see this, right? Jeez. I just want to make... Yo. There. Just want to make sure... Oh, yeah, you can see that. Okay, and if you can't, then it's just a static screen. That's kind of funny, so. Okay. We're going. So let's start off with some video ideas. There were none in the comments last week. By the way, last week we got almost 90 views on that talking episode. And 11 likes, I think. 11 or 12, something like that. That's really good. So thank you for watching. I don't know why it did well. It was the least amount of effort one yet. Like, I was just in my bed talking, and it worked. So, hey, thanks. If you're new, we got a couple new subscribers. So if you're new, I have a main channel. This is the second channel. But hi. Thanks for subscribing. I guess you like to hear me talk. Okay. I also played Portal. I've got another episode of that coming soon. Don't worry. That did well too. You guys like that? So I'm gonna keep doing them. I'm glad you guys like these videos. Main channel video in progress. I know I've been slacking off on that, on the main channel big time. But I got a lot of video ideas. I've already talked about a lot of them. I have a new one today though. I had a new one. So, I was just, scrolling on the big tube, right? The big YouTube. And, I stumbled across this video from just a Roblox guy, YouTuber. I can't remember who. But he was talking about some new Roblox, okay? And I clicked, I was bored, so I clicked on it. And, there's like this guy, this other tuber, who's making like Roblox 2. And he's making it like similar to the OG one, OG blocks. So I keep using like all this slag with no the OG Roblox. And so I was thinking, okay, I like made an account. I didn't really do anything with it because I thought of this idea. Is this the job? Yeah, that's it. Okay. But like, what if I did a video? Because I used to do Roblox. Like, that was used to be what my channel was about, the main channel, but not anymore. But I was thinking, what if I did a video where not only I played this like new Roblox, but I also played like other like rip-offs of very popular games like Minecraft and stuff. But here's the twist, okay? Because I like to sit here and play games a lot, right? It's kind of a little too much, really. So I was thinking, okay, what if I did like 3 games? And 3 of these rip-off games, and I could only play one of those games per day. Like, I had to commit my day to it. And see if I could fix my problem. And also, like, do these games. I don't know, it sounds kind of stupid, but I don't know, it sounded kind of fun. Where am I? I'm on some, like, grape farm right now, bro. Where are the freaking Grapes of Wrath? Like, what? Have you guys read that book? Have any of you read the Grapes of Wrath? I had to read it once. Everyone hated it. I loved it. I liked it. I don't know why people don't like that book. It got, like, banned. Like, bro. It's not bad. Like, sure, like some of the topic, like, I don't know, might be a little harsh, but like, it's a good book, bro. I don't know what they're on about. Too sensitive around here. Anyway, wow, that was a really big sidetrack from what I was just talking about. Wow. Okay. So yeah, that was my video idea of the day. Because a lot of you guys have said you want more gaming, which I very much respect. And we'll try to do that. I have gaming ideas, I just haven't done them yet, you know. So yeah, that was the video idea of the day. You know, this blind thing is not really affecting anything. Like, I'm doing okay. Oh, gotta stop here, though. I don't know, we haven't really gotten into the trip yet. There will be some, like, mishap that happens, and it's gonna, like, absolutely cook me. I think I stay on this road for most of the time, though. How much gas? Oh, we got plenty of gas. We are just cruising now. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. What am I gonna talk about today? I've been drawing a little bit. I don't know if you can really count it though. I've just been like, I got this app on my phone that apparently it's got a free trial, but for one, it doesn't know how to charge me, and for two, I just click the X on the free and it just doesn't do anything. It just lets me use stuff. Like, it's like literally useless. They're trying to get you to do this trial, and it's literally useless. So I don't know what's going on there, but I use this and I like put my little image in there, and then, you know, I go on the paper and like what's the word, stencil on paper through the phone because the phone's bright. I've been enjoying that a lot because I make good pictures. But I've also actually learned a little bit from it. Like, okay, I'm drawing like these Dragon Ball guys, right? I really like that show, okay? It's like the only anime I'll ever watch. I don't like any of the other ones. I haven't really watched any of the other ones, but I know I won't like them. I know it. I just know it. Well, whoa, you guys hear that? They're out to get me. Sorry, no, they're not. I'm kidding. They're out to get you. That's right. I watched Naruto one episode. I did not like that. I don't know why. This Dragon Ball is just good. That's one I like. I hope you understand. But yeah, I've been drawing the characters from it, and like there was this one I was trying to draw. Wow, the camera's really laggy. I just saw that. Well, hopefully you guys, it'll be okay. But you know, I was trying to draw one of the characters, and you know, he had this hand, and it was like in a fist, like this kind of. Only it was his left hand. And so I tried to like stencil it, and it was bad. It was really bad. So you know what I did? I erased it and drew it myself without looking at the drawing that much, and I got it better. You know how proud I was? Because, like, hands are supposed to be, like, one of the hardest jobs. I can't draw their faces. I can't draw the hair. I can't draw anything else, but I got this hand. I'm learning. I think it's because I've had to do that before with, like, just random stuff. Like, hands are just hard, and then they're hard to copy, so then you kind of just have to go with it and make a bunch of lumps, a bunch of lines until it kind of looks, like, good. So, yeah, that was entertaining, I guess. I also did that at, like, 10:45 at night. I don't know why I keep doing these I don't know why I do everything at night. It's not good. I need to, like, not do that. But it's just, like, the time where I'm like, okay, I'm going to get this done and then go to sleep. Okay, like, I don't know. But, yeah, so that's been entertaining me. And then, you know, then I just draw them on a piece of paper, and then, like, I don't know, I can show it to people, and they're like, whoa, did you draw that freehand? I always say no, and they're like, oh, well, it still looks cool. It's like, yeah, it does. But I got it off of an image on Google. One day I'll get good enough at doing this to where I can just draw them. Maybe that's the strat, actually. Should I do one guy? Like, should I just do Goku over and over again, the same image, until I can just replicate it? Because then I basically could draw. If anyone asks me to draw anything, oh, okay, I'll draw this guy. Boom. And then they'll be like, whoa, you're good at that. Even though I can only draw the one guy. Maybe this is the strat, guys. Maybe this is the strat. Yeah. So that's been going on. What's the little, I don't know what that was. It was like a little debris. Okay. Wait, no, wait. Yes? Wait, yeah. Okay. That was really confusing. I didn't know if I had to, like, go or not over here. I do. I think we're just getting on another expressway here. Yeah. Oh, we're all good. You know, I don't have my window wiper. Oh, I do. Okay, I was just so locked in I didn't even realize I had my window wipers things on. Jeez. The lock-a thing. What did I just say? Oh! Have you guys seen... any of you... Do not spoil it! But have any of you seen The Odyssey? I really want to go see it. Apparently, I'm getting, like, really mixed feelings about it. Like, apparently it's really good, and apparently it's really bad. Okay? There can't be... It can't be both. So one of those is right, and one of... Like, I don't... Don't spoil it. I don't want to... I actually don't even want to know your opinion. Just, like, let me experience it. I don't know. I gotta go watch that. And I still have to watch Backrooms and Succession. The big three, bro. The big three movies I have to watch and never will until, like, until months later from now. I guarantee you that. But they will be watched. Okay, Oppenheimer took me 2 years. 1.5 years. From whenever it came out to watch. Watched it this summer, first time. So, yeah. Yeah, and I didn't, well, okay, the thing with Oppenheimer is that I didn't really watch it that well. I was trying to preserve it, because I want to watch it with one of my friends. And he hasn't seen it yet. But the opportunity arose, and, like, so I watched it, like, kind of. I don't know, it's good. I liked it. I gotta watch it again to actually take it in. Like, I think it'll be more entertaining the second time. But we'll see. Man, I should be in the right John. Let me get over there. Perfect. Alright, yeah, we're in the desert right now. Freaking Arizona. Alright, we're not even in Arizona, we're still in California. You know how you can tell? It's because the expressways are 55 miles per hour. Bruh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are we slowing down so much? When you get on the John, you're supposed to be going almost the same speed as everyone else already. Oh, it's because you had to, okay, I have to do that too. Jeez. Drivers these days, am I right? Yeah. Do you guys think that video, the last podcast, did so well because it was dark? And the thumbnail was kind of funny. Just me sitting there. Yep, yep. I'm gonna do that again. Maybe they do better if it's darker. Maybe that's why. Because, like, I guess it kind of maybe reminds people of, like, those, like, little, like, self-improvement videos that, like, people like watch and then they'll be like, oh, I'm so sad and I'm gonna, like, this video is, like, cool and I'm gonna be so happy, and that never works. No hate. They never, those videos are just like, do your own thing, bro. Get better on your own, or else you'll never be able to get better on your own without a YouTube video again. Okay? This is like, you have to learn how to do that. That's my take on that. I don't like those. They keep popping up and I keep clicking on them. For no reason. I don't even need to. I'm like perfectly fine. I just want to see what these people make. I don't know, because they're always like the most cinematic videos ever. It's like, okay, you kind of cooked on this video. I don't really care what you're saying, but like the cinematics are like crazy good. So I applaud you for that. Good job. I mean, some of them are good. Well, you know, okay, I watched this one about this video where this guy talked about fishing for 24 minutes. And basically he started off like him in Minecraft, like fishing. And then it started with this banger quote. It was oh, what was it? No, it was something about fishing. It was by a comedian. It was really good. I really liked the quote. I've been like collecting quotes. Well, I've only got 3. 2 of them are from my friends, and 1 is from this fishing video. Okay, I really like the quote. Like, it was, oh, please let me over. Please. Thank you. Sorry. I didn't want to run that guy off the road, but I kind of needed to get over, you know. Yeah, this video is very good. I watched it all the way through. It was basically like this video, but way better. Like, he just talked about fishing, and then, like, he started off, and then he, like, diverged into all these different things about fishing. And he was talking about this, like, fishing war that, what, Greenland? Or, it was either Iceland or I think it was Iceland. Iceland and, Britain had, or United Kingdom. You know, those guys. And, you guys would get, a lot of you are from there, so you get that. Maybe you've heard about this. Okay? Apparently this is a big deal. But they, like, fought over fishing territory. And, like, the Greenlanders won. Against the best navy, at the time. They locked in. They wanted that fishing space, bro. Honestly inspirational. They had, like, yeah, one of the things was, like, the British had, like, these huge, like, you know, warships, and the Iceland guys had just a little Coast Guard ship, just the little Coast Guard ships. I thought that was funny, and they still won. Sorry if this offends any of you, any British or English watchers. I'm very sorry, but I thought this was really funny. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. This channel is almost to 100 subscribers. We're 3 away. That's good. That's very good. I've gained more subscribers. No, that's a lie. Never mind. Um, I have been gaining some on my main channel though. I've been doing the live streams. They've been working. I've been having a lot of fun. I did some Terraria, did some Minecraft. We had some fun. It was good. Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. He's got 2 trailers. What a sweat. What an absolute sweat. Nothing in comparison to my big long john back there. Oh, yeah. What are these called? These are, I forget what they're called. I knew the name at some point. I don't know what the name is now. But how is it still raining? This has been going forever. Like, literally, like, I mean, I like it, the rain, but it's like blue up there. It's blue. You kidding me? Blue, gray. It's supposed to be gray. Sorry, I took my hands off the wheel there. Don't do that, guys. Let's see. I gotta sleep kind of soon. I have 404. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought, wait. Oh, so I only got 8 in-game hours left. Okay. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I started at what, 8:30ish, so it's 8:50. Okay. What to yap about next? It's slowly becoming darker in here. I'm gonna have to go turn on the light. I don't want to, like, die, but I also kind of like it being dark. It's kind of nice. The window is nice. 70 miles per hour. Oh, I still go 55. Lame. I don't know. Do you guys think no glasses is the look, or do you think glasses is the look? Let me know. You gotta go watch another one. I'm not gonna wear them this time. I'm too locked in now. If I stop now, I fail. Yeah. What's been happening? Like, what's going on? The World Cup. That's what's been going on. Shoot, I didn't even talk about that in episode 5. We were like way back then. Way back in the day. Didn't even know who won the World Cup. Bro. Why did England score 6 points and France 4? What happened? I didn't even watch it. Like, apparently no one was trying on defense. Like, that's a diabolical score. I'm glad England got 3rd place and not 1st place. That's good. I wish they got 4th. I don't like that they knocked out Norway and Mexico. It's just not okay. I'm sorry. Like, I keep offending all my English viewers today. Like, I don't have anything against you guys. It's just like the thing your football team did, the things you did to Iceland. Like, you know, it's like, you could say the same about us Americans, though. You know. We done some stuff too. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Anyway, so the final is crazy. No one scored until the guy on Spain just got absolutely, like, trucked and, like, flipped over. That was crazy. That was the craziest, like. That doesn't even happen in, like, the NFL. Most of it. Like, it has happened, but, like, that was, like, a crazy hit, bro. Actually crazy. Like, I don't know what the heck. Like, that was insane, okay? And then Spain came back and got the dub. I was happy about that. I wanted Spain to win. I don't understand the Argentina hate. Messi is just good. Like, I know it seems rigged, but he's low-key just locked, okay? everything I've watched, like, he's just good at the game, and everyone else is mad that he's good. But I still wanted Spain to win because I wanted the Lamine Yamal guy. I wanted him to win so that, like, that photo of Messi with him when he was, like, a little guy, you know, like, that now they both won the World Cup, you know? Like, Messi did and the Lamine Yamal, you know? Like, so it's kind of, like, poetic. I don't know, I think that was a good ending. I don't watch him, but I show Speed low-key cooked on his little, on the closing ceremony. His song was better than the one they did not cook up. They actually, froze up the original song for, like, the World Cup. You know, the country one with, what's his name? What's that guy's Jelly Roll? Was that him? Did he do that? It was one of those guys. Yikes! I did not like that. It was diabolical. I should Speed did like a good job. It's not like I wouldn't listen to it. Like I wouldn't listen to his World Cup song ever really. But he cooked with it way more than the other guy. Okay, like it was definitely listenable. I don't know. I thought it was good. It was just hype, you know. It's just like uplifting and hype. You know. I really I liked it, and he did a good job performing on the in the closing ceremony. I thought that was good. It was fun to watch. He was because he was streaming, and I rewinded the stream back to when he was like performing, and to see like his dad and his I guess it was his brother. Is that his brother? Like reacting to it, like bro, that must have been so cool for them, for all of them. Like that's like awesome, you know. Hold on, guys. I need to go turn on the light. Okay, I'm sorry. It's yeah, if any of you clicked on the video because the thumbnail was dark, I'm sorry. Okay, I failed it. Nope. Almost just wore the headphones. Not gonna happen. Okay, back to it. Yeah, that was cool. I thought the like halftime performance was like it was fine. I like some of it. I don't know. The cast was interesting. They brought out like every single like corner of music. I was not expecting Justin Bieber to be there. Most random like he is way off from his prime, bro. I was listening to that guy like 2015, okay? 2010, okay? Even further back, like, bro, he's just not there anymore. But he cooked. He did good, so no hate, bro. I was just not expecting. Like, that's just, like, not who I'd expect. He's just not, he's not here. He's not, like, in the top anymore. Or he's not making, I don't know. I don't follow up with that. I don't follow that stuff. He very well could still be making music, and I'm just a chud, but I don't know. I didn't recognize the song he did. Maybe I did, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. It got like it didn't process. I just watched the YouTube recording or like the video they posted. I didn't watch I didn't watch the game. I'm really talking about it like I watched the game. And I did not. I just went on YouTube and looked up all the highlights. I think that's a fun way to watch because it's just exciting. Everything is exciting. I did appreciate watching the entire football match though. Okay, or soccer match, you know. Like I did appreciate that because it was entertaining, especially when like two good teams were playing each other. Like a lot, or like you know, or a good team and a like horrendous team, because like everyone was like getting shots off, you know, even if they like didn't score, like they're still going at it, you know. I think that's way more entertaining than people give it credit for. I would watch again. We'll be watching in 2030. Hopefully. Let's see. American football is starting semi soon. Well, the preseason games are starting soon. That's exciting. I have no idea where you watch those. No idea. I hope I can watch one. They don't even mean anything, and everyone always plays pretty bad, but you know. It's usually the bad teams that win, and then the good teams do not win, and then everyone's like, oh my goodness, this team's gonna be bad this year, and then they, like, win the Super Bowl. Not actually, they don't win everything, but they usually do pretty good. Except the Chiefs. Yikes. That was not good. It's not a good performance. The Bears... For some reason, the Bears last few seasons have just absolutely cooked everyone up in the preseason. But only this year did they actually do good. Which is actually the opposite of what I just said earlier, the comment I made earlier. Like, the other years they did good. They went like 3-0, because there's 3 preseason games. And then they, like, sucked really bad. But then this year, like, they went 2 and they won 2 and tied 1, I think. And, like, then they were good. I'll take it. I will take it. More win, better. They play against bad teams, though, in the preseason. They play against, what is it, like, the Titans, the Browns, and the Bengals. If you don't watch, those Johns aren't very good. I mean, the Bengals are... They're, like, fine. Sometimes. But the Browns and the Titans are just not good, ever. They both had, like, one good season in the past years. At least they're not the Jets. I swear, if the Bears lose the game against the Jets, it's not going to be okay. If that's one game you're winning, it's that one. Please, bro. Oh, I can go 75 miles per hour now. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm racking up some money, guys. I got $128,000 in this game. I'm about to make another 35,000. Ooh, I gotta sleep. Let's do that now so it doesn't yell at me and charge me every 5 seconds. Do any of you remember that episode? That was infuriating. The mandatory break. I don't know, why'd they even add this, bro? The one feature that's realistic, but they should not have added. Oh well, it's okay. Well, we'll get gas and we'll sleep over here. It'll be the perfect double whammy. And then we'll get back on the road and we'll finish this job. Alright. Hi, bus. Did that bus have a dinosaur? Was that a dinosaur or was that just a bunch of stripes? It really looked like a dinosaur to me. I wonder why, man. It's because I'm not wearing my spectacles. Apparently the gas pump is back here. I really don't believe that. Oh, I do believe that. I believed it all the way, guys. I never said I didn't believe that. Alright, we gotta get the gas. Oh, I'm getting tired. Bro, I'm filling up gas. Just wait. I'm like here. Look at that cactus. Whoa. Look at how many cacti are in that cacti bunch. Jeez. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, I gotta back up out of here or else I'm gonna just die. And that's not gonna be good. Bushnell. Bushnell? Bushnell. I read that. I read that with my eyes. I could not read the bottom text from there, though. Talking about like I'm actually in the truck, bro. What am I doing? I'm playing a game. Everything. Oh no. This is why I need to make that video, bro. The video where I only play like rip-off games. It's getting bad. Okay, apparently I can't sleep in here. I can only sleep in one of those spots. I can't sleep in this spot, even though other people are. Okay, fine. What does that say? Scales? Truer works? Truck works. Not truer. Yeah, I'm fried. Makes me feel better that a lot of my friends have worse eyesight though. Makes me feel a lot better. Okay, we're sleeping. We're getting all that sleep. It's nighttime. What time is it? 2:27 a.m. Perfect time to leave. Okay, we got 4 hours 38 minutes left. We got 14 hours to deliver this John. We're all good, guys. Absolutely locked in. Let's head out to the street. I keep getting recommended old Dan TDM videos, which I'm not complaining. I watched the one. I keep getting his Roblox ones. I don't watch Roblox, and now everything is coming up as Roblox. I don't know why. They're entertaining from Dan TDM though. I'll watch any Roblox video from Dan TDM. Okay. I don't really care for other ones though. I watched the one where he plays the game where you can make the cake. Like you bake your own cake in the cake factory. And then he turned himself into a cake. Peak video. I've watched that video so many times. Like, you don't understand. I just used to watch those videos on repeat. Not really. Not really. But I watched like all of them, then I just watched them again. And again. And again. Like, it's just so good. It's so good. I don't know if you guys watched him. I don't know how many of you guys watched it, but he used to play this game, Turbo Dismount. Peak. I love that game. I don't have it, but I loved watching it. It was so fun. It's just like your guy's on a car, and then he like, you know, they get into like these, like they're driving around, you know, and you gotta like avoid the other cars, and they get into the crashes, and the guy goes flying, and like, you know, I don't know. You gotta look up his videos on it, bro. It's entertaining. I should watch those again, dude. Oh, shoot. Gang Beasts is still on sale. That's another series I liked from him, Gang Beasts, where he played with his friends. That was good. Well, what do you guys... Ooh, was it Ouija? Ouija told me that it was on sale. I need to cop that, bro. I need that game. What game I really want, I think... No, I don't really want any, actually. No, well, Cooking Simulator. Okay. Well, his video on Cooking Simulator also came up, and I do really like cooking games. I can't cook. Like, if I had to cook in real life for some, like, show, do not expect me to whip up some masterpiece, bro. Like, I'm terrible. Terrible at it, but... Because I never do much, but, I love cooking games. I really like the idea of being able to whip up some in real life. I just gotta learn to do it sometimes. You know, it's just so satisfying whipping up your own John, you know. I don't know, you know, I actually had a dream about this once where I was placed on a cooking show against have you guys heard of Bobby Flay? He's like this cooking celebrity, okay? He's very popular. He has this show where it's called Beat Bobby Flay, and there's like two guys or gals, and first they battle each other, and then whoever wins that battles Bobby Flay in the cooking tournament. And like sometimes they beat him, and sometimes he beats them. But I had a dream I was on that show, and I had actually, well, there was no other competitor. It was just me versus Bobby. We were like friends, okay? And so the challenge was something random. I don't know what it was. But, I don't know, it was probably like dessert, I think. And, I didn't really know what to do. So, I made like, you guys heard of, Choco Taco? I made a Choco Taco. By the way, never had one of these in my life. Never seen one of these in my life. Okay, I made it, and but the whole dream was very fun, but it was very stressful because for the life of me, I could not figure out where the ingredients were. So like half the time I was just wandering around trying to look for them. And like I'd finally find one, I'd put it on the taco because this taco was loaded, okay? Like I remember. And it took me like to the very last second and I didn't even finish, I don't think. And I was like embarrassed because I was supposed to be good at cooking, you know? But in real life, like I bet if I was placed on some cooking show, okay? I've played enough games and I've watched enough cooking shows to where like I think I could maybe whip up some concoction. I don't know what it would be, but like I could probably figure something out. Probably? Fresh garden salad coming right up, okay? That's my specialty, trust. I don't know. I don't know. I like the idea of cooking. It's very fun. I like creating things. Yeah, that's funny. I forgot I had that dream until just now. That was a good one. That was a good dream. Like, there's just dreams that are just good. There's also dreams that are bad, but you remember them. I've had some very significant dreams in my life. Like, I've had, well, when I was little, I used to be very afraid of a lot of things. One being basically my entire house. Another being aliens, because I used to like spam watch this show about aliens, like alien encounters, and it terrified me, but I loved it. But I also hated it. I just kept watching it and watching it. Oh, gotta keep going here a little bit. So I got really scared of aliens. But there's been a couple dreams that are very, very... They were nightmares. Partially nightmares. And I guess they maybe were like sleep paralysis? Not really. They didn't really exhibit the signs of that, though. Like, they were just random encounters, bro. Like, okay, I'll tell you all of them that I can remember right now. So, one of them, the first one I remember every time is, so I was, like, okay, so this would be like an exact copy of my room, right? All of these are exact copies of my old room, not this room, old room. And so, and I was on the second floor of this house, right? I mean, it was just a replica of my old house, okay? And, it was 2 stories. I had my own room, right? Had this, like, pretty big window overlooking, like, our driveway. It was kind of in a forest. So, I, like, wake up, middle of the night. I'm scared, okay? I'm just, like, sweating. I don't know why. And so I turn over, and I see a statue of myself staring right back at me. But, okay, so the statue, like, it was square up until, like, here. And then it was, like, me, it was, like, chiseled. Not chiseled as in, like, jaw, like someone, like, chiseled me out of stone, right? And so, and, like, I stared at it for a couple seconds, and then I freaked out, and I like flipped back over, and then I was kind of just like hiding under the covers, and then like I just keep hearing these like pig noises, like snort, 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 like oink oink, but not oink oink. It's like the snort one, and then I was like, oh shoot, well there's this weird creepy statue of myself that's probably like possessed, standing right there at the side of my bed. And then there's like, I was thinking like, bro, these are aliens, bro. They're here to get me. They're here to get me, bro. I'm cooked. That was my thought process, bro. And so like I was freaking out this entire time. And then I probably fell back asleep and then woke up and was probably actually terrified, and then I probably just took a glance and was like, okay, they're all gone. And it was probably daytime. So there's one. Another one that was not scary actually. It was more like almost like transcending. Okay? It was like, I don't know what the word for it is. It's just like, it was just like light. I don't know. But it was same setup. Okay, same setup. In bed, laying there, wake up, flip over, and then I see all these like, you know, like star constellations. Well, I see all these like animals, but they're all made out of like star constellations. Like all like they're like orbs, like connected, like connect the dots, but like 3D. And they're all like light, and like they're all these like connected by these light orbs and like lines of light, and they all got these like different colors in them. Like the orbs do, like it's like the greenish, purplish, bluish, like little blobs in the white, mainly white. But this time, you know, I was like, oh shoot, this is cool. So then like I just stared at it for a while. I was like, wow. And like the animals were like doing stuff. There was like what are they called? There was like a lion and like a whole bunch of small little animals, and they're all just like hanging out. Like they were just doing stuff. Like just like, you know, sitting there or whatever. And like that one was cool. I would like to have that one again. Like that was very entertaining. I don't know what prompted that one, but like at the time I was kind of scared by it, but I also like wanted to look at it. But now it's like, bro, that was cool. Like that, like what was that trying to tell me? Like what was that about? I don't know. That one is pretty cool. But back at it with the scary ones. This one's a while later. I don't even remember when I had this one, but basically it was I woke up, same bed. Actually, no. It was not. It did not start in my bed. It started somewhere in this old house. I think it was in my room. Nope, it was in my bed. It was still in the bed. So you know, wake up, right? Whatever. And I look like around. You know, I flip over as usual. Actually, I think I started flipped over this time. And I just see like this little like what are they called? What, like a flurby? Is that what they're called? I see this like flurby looking thing. Okay, it's not actually a flurby, but it's like close. It had like 4 legs. It was very small, fluffy, flat, purple, furry, and then its face had 2 big eyes and like a beak, like a yellow beak. If that makes any sense. And it was kind of like a Furby, I guess. And so, and he was alive. He was roaming around, and he came out from under my bed. And so at this point, I gotten up out of my bed, and it was like standing at the door of my room, and I saw this like John just like kind of like scooting across the floor. I was like, oh, well, you don't seem dangerous. So like, hi, what are you doing here? And like the thing just, you know, it's just an animal. It just like wanders around. And then it kind of looks at me and like walks towards me a little bit. And then I told you about that big window earlier. So I look out the window. And you have to understand, there was like, at the end of our driveway, right? It was like this big kind of garage barn type thing. And I just see a horde of these guys just coming at my house. And then it ended. I don't know how that one ends. I don't know how I got out of that situation, but there was a lot of them, like thousands, piled, coming towards my house. I was like, shoot. Oh, well, what, why? Okay. Let's see. So there was that one. I have like a lot of little short ones too. Like there was this one where I woke up Or no. This one was not even related to my bed. It was in my room, but it wasn't related to my bed. I did something. I don't know what I was doing. I was standing there talking to someone, and then I looked down and my foot had been replaced with like this weird, like a pizza. Like my foot was a pizza. Um and I was like, shoot. That's like scary and not good. And like I didn't know what to do. I didn't move because I was like, shoot, if I move, I'm cooked. Like the pizza's gonna like fall. Because you have to understand, okay, this pizza, okay, it did not have a bottom. It had a crust. Or like it was like a box. And there was like sauce, no cheese. But no bottom either. It was like just a crust of some sort and sauce. So like if I moved my John, it was over. So I just stood there, like I was like, yo, what am I even supposed to do? And that was it. I don't know how I don't know how you get out of that one. That's a situation that you're just never prepared for, you know? Like that's just one that like, well, you're kind of just cooked, okay? So yeah, that's a lot of my dreams. Oh, another one was very similar to this statue situation where it was actually just an alien, like the alien emoji on Apple, like just like the round face and the two big eyes. Like yeah, he was just there. That one really scared me. Um, yeah, yep, yep. A lot of those. Actually, no, I had those are like all the ones I had, but they just like freaked me out, you know. Very fun dreams. I don't have a lot of dreams. Now the dreams I have are like weird. Like not in like or like they're like I don't know, I'm doing all sorts of stuff, but they're usually like with my friends and then like something stupid will happen. Or, like and it'll be hilarious. But like I'm just like, "Oh, why did you just do that?" Like it's most of them are just embarrassing. Okay? Most of my dreams now are just embarrassing. It's like, "Oh, why did I do that in the dream?" That's stupid. I hope I have a dream tonight after talking about this. I want one to talk about. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, the dream rant really took us all the way to the end. That's great. You got me hooked, bro. Alright, guys, I did it. And I didn't have my spectacles on. My glasses. I gotta click. No, don't. Oh, okay. Which one are we choosing? Probably long distance. Oh, wow. Okay. Apply. Yep. Okay, guys, I did it. Let me get on over. Let me close Trucking Simulator and get on over to OBS here. Oh, here. I'll put on these. Oh. Oh, that's different. Okay, wow. I enjoyed that though. 53 minutes. That's pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys have any video ideas or anything, just let me know in the comments. If you watch all the way through, you're a real one. Thank you. New Portal video coming soon. New main channel video hopefully coming soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.